In the relentless pursuit of material possessions, many individuals lose sight of what truly enriches their lives. This tendency misleads us that we own time in abundance, leading to a culture driven by consumption, status, and insecurity. However, when we embrace the samurai's philosophy that recognizes the inevitability of death, we can transform our perspectives, diminishing greed and enriching our character. The samurai perspective. The samurai lived by a code that emphasized honor, discipline, and a profound understanding of life's fleeting nature. As Yamamoto Tsunetomo, the author of Hagakure, poignantly stated, the way of the samurai is found in death. This stark recognition of mortality encourages a focus on living authentically and with purpose. By internalizing the transient nature of life, samurai cultivated virtues that transcended material wealth, valuing honor and relationships over possessions. Samurai's principle of embracing mortality and reflecting on the impermanence of life allows us to cultivate a mindset that embraces simplicity. The samurai understood that true strength lies not in possessions, but in character. Contemplating death naturally diminishes the urge to acquire more, allowing us to focus on what genuinely matters: connection, integrity, and authenticity. This contemplation is not about despair. Rather, it is an invitation to live fully in the present, recognizing that each moment is an opportunity to engage more deeply with our lives and the world around us. This awareness can be transformative. When we confront our mortality, we may begin to prioritize experiences that nourish our souls over those that merely fill our spaces. We might find ourselves seeking out deep conversations, shared laughter, and quiet moments of reflection rather than accumulating items that will only gather dust. As Zen Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh wisely said, the present moment is the only moment available to us, and it is the door to all moments. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we can appreciate the richness of our experiences, fostering gratitude for what we have, rather than longing for what we lack. This shift aligns with minimalist principles, which advocate for reducing both physical and mental clutter to create space for what truly enriches our lives. In contemporary society, the belief in a long life fuels a fixation on acquiring more possessions, more status, more validation. This relentless pursuit often leads to a hollow existence, where the joy of acquisition quickly fades, leaving behind a cycle of dissatisfaction and emptiness. Many find themselves trapped in a consumerist culture that equates self-worth with material wealth, perpetuating feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. The marketing strategies of modern society reinforce this cycle, creating artificial desires that distract us from our true needs. Advertisements often imply that happiness can be purchased, leading us to believe that the next acquisition will finally fulfill us. Yet, this illusion fosters a never-ending chase, where contentment remains perpetually out of reach. True happiness is not found in the acquisition of things, but in the quality of our experiences. This sentiment resonates deeply with the samurai ethos, which prioritizes meaningful experiences over material accumulation. The challenge lies in reframing our understanding of happiness, not as a destination defined by what we own, but as a journey enriched by our connections, experiences, and self-awareness. With a diminished focus on materialism, we can nurture virtues such as generosity, gratitude, and authenticity. The samurai's commitment to serving others and their communities inspires us to prioritize giving over receiving. As we let go of greed, we open ourselves to a more fulfilling existence. Each act of kindness and each moment of gratitude adds to the richness of our lives. Try to practice a mindset of intentionality in consumption, keeping in mind that your time on earth is very limited. Ask yourself, does this item enhance my life? Does it bring me joy or serve a purpose? This aligns with the samurai's focus on utility and simplicity. Cultivate presence. Embrace mindfulness practices like meditation or simple reflection. Recognizing the present moment allows us to appreciate what we have, fostering a sense of fulfillment that transcends material wealth. Engage in community. Like the samurai, who valued their relationships and community, prioritize connections over possessions. Volunteer, support others, and engage in meaningful activities that enrich both your life and the lives of those around you. Reflect on mortality. Regularly contemplate the impermanence of life. This practice serves as a powerful reminder to focus on what truly matters, helping to prioritize experiences over material gains. By integrating the principles of samurai philosophy with the tenets of minimalism, we can cultivate a life rich in character and authenticity. As we diminish greed and embrace a deeper understanding of our mortality, we foster a more meaningful existence. The journey toward a fulfilling life is not found in the accumulation of possessions, but in the cultivation of virtues and the appreciation of each moment. As the samurai remind us, to know what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. Let us choose courage by focusing on what truly enriches our lives, embracing simplicity, and living with purpose. Consider this journey not merely as a personal endeavor, but as a collective movement towards a more conscious society. Each individual choice to embrace minimalism and samurai principles can ripple outwards, inspiring others to reevaluate their lives. Imagine communities where relationships flourish over material pursuits, where gratitude is the norm, and where authenticity reigns supreme. In this shared vision, we can create a legacy that honors our humanity and nurtures our planet, ultimately crafting a world that values character over consumption.